Previously on How to Save a Horse in 10 Days, everything was going fine. Probably. Episode 3, the paint phase, otherwise known as the calm before I regret my decisions. Here's where we started, naked, unpainted, and full of possibility and rust, but mostly possibility. Here is where you would see me applying primer if I actually recorded it. I don't know if I pressed record, but this is fine, probably. I had to return some dresses to get them out of my studio before I started to sand. Surprisingly, not everybody wants sanding dust on their silk dresses. I don't understand it. And here I am sanding the primer off that I put on. Yes, I'm giving the horse a spa treatment that it did not ask for. I have dust in my hair, dust in my coffee. This is all fine, probably. Second coat of primer. Oh, it happened. Probably. My camera and I were not talking to each other, apparently. While that second coat of primer, that you did not see because I did not record it properly, dries, it's time to choose the paint. I was going to go for outdoor paint until I saw this. 50% off! Sometimes bad decisions are half price. When in doubt, if acrylic will really work, buy enough paint to paint the Sistine Chapel. And here is where the third coat of primer, which also didn't get filmed, would be located. At this point, my camera and I are filing for divorce. With my luck, it'll probably get custody of the horse. The next bit is where I am masking sections of the horse with blue masking tape. It is to keep the paint off of the other sections because I use a wash and it helps me organize. Which sounds very tidy and organized until you have spent 3 hours wrapping a horse in blue tape like it's a Christmas present for someone you didn't actually like. I got blue tape on the floor, I got blue tape on my shoes, I got blue tape on me, I got blue tape on the horse, which is where it was supposed to be. I am basically part of the project now. And every single bit of dust and hair in the room decided that the tape that I was trying to put on the horse was its home now. But that's fine, probably. And here she is, all taped up and ready for her wash. I'm doing a wash, which is just a watered down thin coat of paint. I know it looks patchy and questionable. It looks terrible right now, but it's getting into the metal cracks and pits that still exist even after I sanded the crap out of this metal horse, which is fine, probably. This is where you get to see the brown paint that I spattered all over my white wall when I dropped my palette. And it's also where you get to see a big chunk of dust that I didn't notice stuck to the blue tape, just like I told you. I think the brown paint on my white wall is called artistic expression or clumsiness. Potato, potato. And here we have painting. Absolutely thrilling stuff. It's like watching beige dry, which technically you are. If you are wondering why this entire video is voiceover, it is because my camera and I have had some disagreements. It seems to be losing things, not recording things when I want it to. Simply has a bad attitude right now. It's probably because Mercury is retrograde. But we're still painting. It's still brown and still thrilling. Nothing dramatic happens here, except me wondering why I thought this was good YouTube content. Yes, this is sped up. No, I'm not actually this efficient. Don't worry, patchy is normal, I promise. And that's the first layer done. Horse only, no trappings yet. Next time, color on the harness, final coats, and the terrifying realization that there's no undo button.